Human history can be told as a story of innovation. From the first stone tools to the rise of artificial intelligence, every leap forward in technology has shaped how people live, work, and understand the world. Yet technological innovation is not just a matter of new machines or devices. It is also a philosophical question. Why do we innovate? What does it mean for progress to be beneficial, ethical, or sustainable? By taking a historical perspective, we can see how the philosophy of technological innovation has evolved alongside humanity itself. In ancient times, innovation was often viewed as a gift from the gods. Fire, agriculture, and metallurgy were treated as sacred knowledge. Philosophers like Plato and Aristotle debated whether technological skills were merely practical crafts or if they carried deeper meaning. In these early eras, innovation was closely tied to survival, but it also raised questions about humanity's place in the natural order. Was technology a way to harmonize with nature, or was it a way to control it? The Industrial Revolution marked one of the greatest shifts in the philosophy of innovation. Machines, steam engines, and factories transformed society almost overnight. Thinkers of the Enlightenment framed technological progress as a driver of human advancement, linking it to ideals of reason, efficiency, and progress. Yet even then, critics warned of dangers. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is often read as a cautionary tale about unchecked innovation, where ambition outpaces ethical reflection. The industrial age forced humanity to ask whether progress was inherently good or if it needed to be guided by moral responsibility. In the 20th century, technology became both a symbol of hope and a source of fear. On one hand, advances in medicine, transportation, and communication improved lives worldwide. On the other, nuclear weapons, mass surveillance, and environmental destruction revealed the darker side of innovation. Philosophers and ethicists began to ask not just, can we innovate, but should we? Thinkers like Martin Heidegger questioned whether technology reduces the world to resources for human use, while others like Jacques Ellul warned of technological determinism, the idea that once technology exists, it inevitably shapes society, whether or not it is beneficial. Today, in the 21st century, the philosophy of innovation is more urgent than ever. Artificial intelligence, genetic engineering, and renewable energy carry the potential to reshape humanity and the planet. The digital revolution has connected billions of people, but it has also raised concerns about privacy, inequality, and the concentration of power in tech corporations. Philosophers and technologists alike grapple with questions of fairness, accountability, and long-term consequences. Should we pursue innovation at all costs, or should ethical considerations slow us down? How do we balance creativity with caution? A historical perspective reveals that these questions are not new. Every era has faced the tension between the promise and peril of innovation. What has changed is the speed and scale of technological change. Unlike ancient times, where new tools spread slowly, today's innovations ripple across the globe instantly. This magnifies both their benefits and their risks. The philosophy of technological innovation, then, is not about rejecting progress, but about guiding it. It is about recognizing that technology is never neutral. It reflects human values, choices, and priorities. By learning from history, we see that innovation must be paired with reflection, ethics, and responsibility. It is not enough to ask what we can build. We must ask why we build it and who it serves. Looking forward, humanity faces challenges that demand thoughtful innovation. Climate change, resource scarcity, and global inequality require solutions that are not only technologically advanced, but also ethically sound. The lessons of history remind us that innovation without philosophy risks repeating mistakes. But when guided by wisdom, technology can be a force for creating a more just, sustainable, and meaningful future.